Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome to Rocket Ship Gaming. We're playing another Wingspan game here in our Exhibition series. We're playing against Cloud from the Wingspan Discord server. And let's jump in. We're going first in this game. Not too bad of a starting hand. What's in the tray? Couple good birds in the tray too. A lot of egg-laying goals for the end of rounds here. I want to keep this Benelli's. I like the red start and cowbird in the tray. That leaves me with maybe the hummingbird as my wetland option. Let's see about our bonus cards here. Behaviorist and wetland data analyst. Maybe we can go behaviorist. Let's take the condor for the behaviorist as well. And away we go. Wish me luck. So 3 birds and 3 food to start. That's pretty normal starting pick on the Oceania boards. I have to mention the new Wingspan Discord server tournament. There's a new one coming out called the Wingspan World Cup, and that's been happening for the past like 4 years, I want to say now. I've only been a part of one so far, so this will be my second, but I'm looking to make some videos of that coming here soon when that opens up to play. Our opponent started with 4 cards and 2 food. Alright, let's pick up those 2 tray birds. And we reveal some pretty good options for our opponent here. White stork. Pretty sure they're gonna pick that up. Black woodpecker might be a little bit more difficult for them to get down, yeah. Alright. The feeder has no nectar in it, which is a shame, but we will play our red start anyways. I'm hoping they play that white stork in their grasslands so the cowbird can get some good use, but we shall see. White-breasted nuthatch. Pretty good starting bird for my opponent there. But let's take cowbird food. Get that down as soon as possible. And we can also get down our hummingbird, maybe dig a little bit too. I wonder if they're gonna play that white stork in the wetlands. Maybe. I'll play this hummingbird first to hopefully dissuade them from doing that. Yeah, that's the thing about one-on-one games. You really have to pay attention to what your opponent is doing. And our opponent is playing fast. Gained food again. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? Maybe we just gained some food. Get some nectar. We can still try to bait them into playing that white stork in the grasslands, so we can benefit off those. Off our cardboard. Oh, white wagtail. Okay. So I'm guessing they're gonna play the white stork in the wetlands, but I think the cowbird's still worth it with that wagtail. They'll have to lay eggs at some point. Getting food again. Wow, okay. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of stuff to do with that wagtail. Let's draw some cards. I think we can spend a food here. Since our hummingbird. Do we want the woodpecker though? No. We're not hurting for food. Look for behaviorist cards and cards that lay eggs. Or a diver, which can give us some more card draw. Wild turkey. Maybe that can be used for behaviorist, so we'll take it. Do I want to give out food? I don't think at this point. Maybe later. Because I might just dig again. Or no, I'll probably lay eggs. Yeah. Or if I can maybe win this end of round. Oh, no, never mind. Because they're going to lay eggs this turn. So I'm not going to be able to do that. And they'll win the end of round. That's okay. We'll lay some eggs. In the long term, that'll help us. And we can get food first next time. Play our diver and start digging some more. And that will feed our Benellis at the end of the game. Those extra cards. Need to find some more pink powers, yellow powers, teal powers for that behaviorist. Australian Raven would be nice, but he scooped that right up. Kia, that could be nice. Too many no power birds though, and white powers. I think we still pick up that Kia. Oh wait, they played the stork in the grasslands. That's nice for us. I think I have to get food still to play the diver before I take any more card draw actions. That's not a good roll of the feeder, but luckily we get a second chance here. Okay, and luckily we get the food for the diver. And we should be able to get our hands on the Kia, hopefully. This end of round might be kind of tough. All these end of rounds are kind of going to be tough. but we shall just see as the game goes on. Let's pick up this Kia. Another card draw bird, which we don't really need anymore. The Grebe. Black Vulture and Magpie are pink powers, but they don't really have any predator powers. I think the Vulture's probably worth it though. Let's do it. Do we need a food? We don't really want to give them food, but they have plenty of food, honestly. I think we still hold off. We can play our no food birds, the Vulture and the Condor. Let's take a look at this bonus card here. Backyard Birder. Oh man. And Citizen Scientist. I don't really plan on getting points from either of these, but let's hope we find one of those birds that can tuck a lot of cards at the end of the game or when it's played. We had one in our starting hand, but I don't think that bird's particularly good in your starting hand. Maybe with Behaviorist, but take another egg there. Anything we want in the tray? Not really. Not really. They'll probably get food once more and lay eggs once more. So they're gonna have at least 6 eggs up there, and they'll play one more bird with their wagtail, so they'll have 5 eggs. We're not gonna win this end of round. Maybe we could though. If we play this Kia, but there's no nectar in the feeder. Well, we gotta try for the end of round. We have to try. Oh, then I don't get Behaviorist though if I play this wild turkey in the forest. So let's just play it. And we'll lose the end of round. I'm probably getting too focused on Behaviorist, but I really only have big plays in my hand, nothing good in the tray. So I should probably dig some more. Ooh, Griffin Vulture, but there's no predator powers. Splendid Fairy Wren. Don't really have any of those. Oh, I got a couple actually, but might not be too bad. Godwit. Another big point play. Bonus card. A doesn't really help us with the end of rounds. Do I want to use this? Probably. Oh my gosh, no nectar. What the heck? Well, no nectar for them either. Yeah, for all those that are watching and are going to take part in the Wingspan World Cup, maybe I'll see you as an opponent, play against you. It's going to be a long tournament, so should be fun to be a part of. Malfowl could be good. Yep, they did exactly what I thought they were going to do. Do we want the Malfowl? I think so. With Behaviorist. Honey Buzzard? Behaviorist? There's too many options. Too many options. After this, I probably don't even need to get cards if I pick up those two. Let's see what happens. I mean, Oriole too. Should I just pick all those up? Oh, we need to keep an egg in there to qualify. Oh, I still will though, since I'm not playing a bird. Alright. House Sparrow. Or Wedge-tailed Eagle. Two teal powers in the grasslands. Do I have room for that? That won't really help though. I'll just do wedge-tailed. We'll skip. Alright, now we're just getting food, playing birds. And we're going to have to qualify for the third end of round, so we should get this wedge-tailed down, or the Oriole. Or we don't need the wedge-tailed, we can play the American Robin. That'd be good for them. But we might just have to let them have it. Okay, what's our third column gonna be for birds? Oriole in the forest. Godwit in the wetlands. Inferior N for Behaviorist. Let's just do that, I guess. There's a good bonus card. Oh, I guess we can pick up this robin to deny. Pick up some maybe good birds here too. Kinglet. I don't think that would work. We had a pretty good start with the red start and cowbird, but none of these other options are really good, like point scorers throughout the game. They're kind of just one-time big point plays. Okay, they re-rolled the feeder. We can discard a card for another food. So let's do that. Don't need this. Might need rats at some point. Where's the nectar this game? This is crazy. Maybe we just play the eagle now, since the right food didn't come up. Yeah. We do need to lay eggs. If they don't. Lay some eggs. We are not going to use this probably. Unfortunately. Boom. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna spend them anyways. European goldfinch, but we don't really have any tucking going on besides our Benelli's here, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oop. Yeah, we need to spend a nectar up there, so we'll use it. Now I have to lay eggs again, though, unfortunately. Unless I can get food. Play the Oriole, because they're going to have to get eggs at some point. And they don't need to right now. I'll take the risk. So then we can get food, play the Oriole. And when they lay eggs, we can get an egg on a platform nest. Because we're not going to win that. I mean, actually... we could... we could play this lay eggs to get 3 eggs. And they only have 2 platform nest spots. Let's try it. Might be worth it, might not. think it was worth it. Tough decisions on what I should discard. So grasslands, fairy wren, Malfowl. I think we get rid of the cuckoo. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. And we win the end of round. Unless they have some sort of egg-laying bird in which the power is to lay eggs when it's played. But even then, I don't think they could win. Take our free egg. We win the end of round, which we needed. There hasn't been much nectar at all this game, so we're doing alright in the nectar races as well. Let's hope we get some worms here. Okay, not bad. 2 worms. Raven in the tray. Too late for you. Ecologists will score nicely. Behaviorists will score nicely. Oh, they actually picked up the Raven. Oh, they have Omnivore. Between the Brant and the Loon, I think it's safe to say they have Omnivore. Let's get food while that nectar's there. We can toss a card, but which one? What card are we gonna freaking discard? We're playing the Fairy Wren. We're playing the Malfowl. We're playing the Oriole. These 3 we're playing. Oh my gosh, too many. We don't need to discard a card because we need Benelli. We're playing 3 more birds. Fairy Wren, Malfowl, and Benelli. Malfowl's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs. So that's 7 points. Fairy Wren, plus the bonus cards. Fairy Wren's getting 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have all the food that we need. Didn't get a hit with the wedge-tailed. Now we play 3 birds and lay eggs to maybe win that last end of round. We have 3. My laptop's sleeping on me. There we go. They played the Raven. So they have Omnivore, They have 1 cup nest, 2, 3 with the wagtail. So we're tying the end of round right now. So would the Oriole be better in that case? Maybe, maybe not. They have no nectar. They have no nectar. Let's just stick to our plan. It's too complicated to try to count the points in the exhibition series. We do want to tie the nectar here, so let's use that. Get our behaviorist points and ecologist points. We'll save a nectar for the Yeah, I'm not sure where to use the nectar here. They have 2 now. I can decide where I want to use it. So we'll play the Malifaux first. Because we're still laying eggs and we're still playing Benelli's in the wetlands. Raven in the forest? Okay. Well, that's not where I wanted them to play that, but I think we just stick to our plan anyway and play Benelli's in our wetlands, because that'll win us the nectar race in the wetlands and our ecologist here. Yeah. Well, we can actually use our cards for Benelli's and then win the nectar race in the grasslands. That'll give us 1 more point, I believe. Boom. Bonus cards are looking good, except for Citizen Scientist, but that's okay. Oh, are they getting food 1 more time? Yeah. They only got 1 nectar, which is good. But they're probably gonna use it wherever I use it, so... One, 2, 3. Oops, don't skip that. And we tie this end of round, I believe. Oh, they didn't play it. There, okay. No worms from the honey buzzard, but that's alright. And we tied the 4th end of round. But we got some points coming in with our yellow powers here. The dynamic duo of the fairy wren and the Malfowl. A whole 3 eggs from the fairy wren, more from the Malfowl. Not great, but when you have Behaviorist, it's always fun to try to complete the Behaviorist. Even on the nectar races. I think it was even in the end of rounds. How are we gonna do? Even in the bird points. I got the edge. Bonus cards. Oh, they edged the end of rounds actually. Oh, and they barely 4-point win versus Cloud. Let's see what their bonus cards were. Yeah, oh yeah, Omnivore, of course. Wow, close game. Well done by my opponent. They had a good game with the Wagtail and the White Stork that I revealed, but I had some good cards with the Red Start and Cowbird. Just didn't really find too many engine building birds. But that's how it goes sometimes, and it was a great game. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. I live stream all these games if you're watching on YouTube. On Twitch, I don't live stream on YouTube yet, maybe in the future. Be on the lookout for some more exhibition games coming from me in the future, as well as some tournament games to be determined. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time.